this is Dawn from Ninja Bunny Crochet. Today I have for us to do the alternating spike stitch. This stitch is pretty much made up of single crochets and single crocheting one row down. This is a very nice stitch. It makes a very dense fabric. It can be used in all types of projects. I think it makes a nice texture. It's a very pretty stitch. It's very easy to do, and I just like this stitch a lot. So let's grab our hooks, grab our yarn, and let's start making some alternate spike stitches. For today's tutorial, I'm going to be using an I 5.5 millimeter hook and some worsted weight yarn. It doesn't matter what size hook you use or what size yarn, as long as your hook and your yarn complement each other. The alternating spike stitch is made in a multiple of 2 plus 1. So for today's tutorial, our starting chain is going to be 21. Once you have your chain of 21, I'll meet back up with you. Once we have our chain of 21, we're going to start second chain from hook. I'm going to start with a single crochet. I usually like to flip my chain over and work in the back bars. You do not have to work in your chain this way, whichever way you're comfortable working in your chain. So 1, 2, and we're going to single crochet into the back bars of the chain, and we're going to work our way across the entire length of the chain. So continue working single crochet across the chain, and I'll meet back up with you at the end of the row. I'm at the end of the row. I have 20 stitches. To start row 2, we're going to chain 1, turn the work, and single crochet in the first stitch, and single crochet across the row. So again, place 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way across the row, and I'll meet back up with you at the end of the row. I'm at the end of row 2. We still have 20 stitches. And to start row 3, we're going to chain up 1, turn the work, and we're going to place 1 single crochet in the first 2 stitches. And this is the row we're going to start doing the alternate spike stitches. So in the third stitch, we're going to place 1 single crochet 1 row down. So instead of placing it up here in the normal spot that we do our stitch, we're going to go below the stitch. Insert our hook, pull up a loop, and then complete the single crochet. So it's like makes this spike stitch. Then do a regular single crochet, and then below the single crochet we're going to do another spike stitch and a regular single crochet, and below the single crochet to form a spike stitch, and then a regular single crochet, another spike stitch, and a single crochet. We're going to continue this pattern all the way across the row, and you should end with a single crochet in the last stitch. I got a yarn monster following me here. Okay, so continue working a spike stitch and a single crochet, and I'll meet up with you at the end of the row. I'm at the end of row 3. We have 20 stitches. To start row 4, we're going to chain 1, turn the work, and we're going to place a single crochet in the first 2 stitches, and then a spike stitch in the next. Insert a hook under the stitch, pull up a loop, and complete the single crochet. A regular single crochet in the next, a spike stitch in the next, insert the hook under the stitch, pull up a loop, and complete the single crochet. Again, single crochet and a spike stitch. Single crochet and a spike stitch. Complete this pattern all the way to the end of the row, and I'll meet up with you at the end of the row. I'm at the end of round 4. We still have 20 stitches. Chain 1, turn the work, and from here on out we're just going to repeat row 2 until you get to your desired length. So we'll go one more time to show you that. Single crochet in the first 2 stitches, spike stitch in the next, single crochet in the next, spike stitch in the next, single crochet in the next, spike stitch in the next, and repeat this pattern until you're to the end of the row, and I'll meet up with you at the end of the row. So I'm at the end of the row, and you can really start seeing those spike stitches come out now. So this is how you do the alternate spike stitch. If you've liked this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that bell so you won't miss any of my tutorials. Thanks for watching, and happy crocheting! Bye-bye!